um, some release points with the trigger point ball. This is the trigger point ball. At least it's a 5 inch, and this is like a 2.5. You can get them at Amazon. And if you have one of the kids' lacrosse balls, they're fine too. This is pretty lame, but it would work. But you know what? You're worth $12.95. You really are. If you're a bigger person, more muscle, just like a man, I would get the 5. I have both because really, whatever it's $12 and $20, whatever, it's well worth it. So today we're going to do is we're going to release the hip flexors, and I'm going to use the bigger ball because actually you can see this better. You have your piriformis and your glutes, and everything connects into your legs. Your pressure point, what takes all the pressure is your midsection, your glutes. Your legs go all the way into your glutes. Your back connects in there as well. So, it takes a lot of pressure. And if you have any kind of herniated disc, you're probably pretty sore mostly all the time. So, I have a couple friends, and actually, I train a few men, and this works wonders. Women too, but I'm going to show you with this ball here. So what you're going to do is you have to find, and I'm kind of up on the top. I'm on the top of that glute. Can you see that? I'm wearing pants that are kind of crazy so that you can see what I'm doing a little bit more. So I'm going to move around until I find that spot. That's my spot right there. It's intense. Just take a couple breathers. It's going to feel like, oh my gosh, I can't take it. And you probably can't. So if you've not done any of this kind of work before, you're probably a hot mess. No. But once you find it, it'll release. So then what I'm doing, I'm kind of moving in because that glute goes all the way across. It's going to hurt, and you want to breathe. You just hold it until you can feel it release. And then again, you're going to roll in towards your spine. Again, hold it, move it around, and then all of a sudden, oh, that's it. And release. And then you'll switch sides real quick. I want to do this. I don't want you spending a lot of your time, but you probably need this more than you know. So here we go. I'm on the other side. See that? You can roll the ball around, and you'll find the hot spot, and you'll hold. Once you find it, you hold it, breathe. Once it's released, what you did, you're going to move up, around. Right there. You just found it. It's tight. It hurts. You hold on to that. Just like that. And then I'm going to move it in a little bit more because it's still, there's that inner glute and it goes further towards your spine. That muscle lines your whole back on both sides. And once it released, you can kind of let go of it. But I wanted to give you guys just a few things to do that are going to make a big difference. So anyway, this is my first or second video. I'm working on a few more, and I'm looking at finding a better space, but right now that's all I have. And I know all of you need help, so I'm just reaching out. And things are really tough, but you know what you can do? I found this is a great message. Whatever you do today creates tomorrow. So whether it's your thoughts can be pretty lousy, or your food. If you have a bad day eating, the next day you're gonna suffer consequences, because food can make you or break you. And if you're eating the wrong stuff, you're gonna feel bad, not just mentally, but it's gonna physically kind of cook you. So my tip for the day is getting up in the morning, drinking plenty of water, and giving yourself, I would just kind of detox until 11 o'clock and then start your first meal. Or if you can last till 1 o'clock, that'd be awesome. But, we have to do different things that make change. And making change doesn't mean it's easy. Making change means you got to work a little harder. So my tip for the day is not eating first thing in the morning, drinking plenty of water. If you want a cup of coffee or so, don't get crazy, and wait till 11 o'clock or 12 to eat your first whatever you're eating. Make sure that you have a higher fat content and less carbohydrates, because carbs really they really do a lot of they give you a lot of problems with your insulin, and the more carbs you eat, the more hungry you're going to be. So the tip of the day is change your tomorrow by what you do today. And if you had a day and it wasn't so good, and then tomorrow you don't feel so good, well, this is just a reminder that you have to change a few things. And in this time we have off, you should start concentrating on working on yourself, being a better you. It'll make you feel a whole lot better. And I will be sending more videos too, so I'm looking forward to seeing everything.